So why you should not get obsessed with the application tracking system. So there are many myths floating around regarding the ATS, the application tracking system. And there are a couple of truths also. So one example is that yes, many employers use software to speed up the recruiting process. Without software, they would not have any chance to organize their recruiting funnels and make sure to keep an overview. However, this software is not an evil rejection bot. It's a system that extracts and analyzes your resume data and standardizes and stores your information. So there are several nuances and different types of ATS or application tracking systems. And in a nutshell, they help the hiring manager by bringing the most suitable candidates to the surface. However, when candidates mention the dreaded robots reviewing their applications, they usually mean keyword-based parsing. So keyword-based resume screening involves usually software that is scanning resumes to find particular keywords and phrases set by the employer. So for instance, if the employer only wants candidate skills in Photoshop, they might input Photoshop as a keyword in the CV and resume parsing software. So what's the problem for candidates? So many candidates obsess over the application tracking system, trying to make their resumes ATS friendly and devising strategies to beat that unfair practice introduced by employers. And a common error is copying as many keywords as possible from the job description, essentially trying to cheat the system. But it doesn't work like this. And what you should do instead is the following. 1. Make sure you have a clean, straightforward resume format. So that means avoid flashy or complex designs to keep things simple and easy to read. Step 2. Showcase relevant work examples from your past or current roles that demonstrate your qualifications. So tailor your resume with the job description. Not by blindly copying and pasting keywords, but by including examples that directly address the requirements outlined. It's like saying directly to managers or recruiters that you are genuinely interested and motivated for the job. So craft a coherent narrative that highlights how your experiences align with the role. Third step, emphasize your achievements clearly. So clearly communicate how your work has contributed to the success of the business. So use quantitative metrics to illustrate the impact of your contributions. So how could that sound, right? So for example, you could write, consistently achieved a 95% employee retention rate over a 3-year period by implementing personalized professional development programs and streamlined communication channels, resulting in a 20% increase in productivity and a $1 million in cost savings for company-wide. So focus on measuring outcome that is relevant and meaningful for that role. So instead of bashing yourself trying to figure out ways to beat the application tracking system, focus instead on these things that are making a difference. So is this position aligned with your career objective? Do you have what it takes to excel in this role? Can you prove that? Focus on what you know for sure is making an impact. So please focus on what you can influence and where you can be sure that is making a difference to the perception of your application documents. So if you have enjoyed the video today, smash that like button, make sure to subscribe to this channel and leave a question in the comments if there is one. See you soon.